Hey everybody, I know it's been a while, but I am back and I wanted to do a little video real quick about bullet journaling and the things I like and don't like. And I've completed one insert already, and I've already put in a new one in the Traveler's Journal that I use all the time. And I decided that I'm going to use just regular lined insert for my bullet journal. And this is my calendar for 2014 that I made myself, and I used to sell them in my Etsy store, but I decided I really don't enjoy making inserts, so I'm only going to make them for myself and my friends. So sorry if you were wanting one, but I don't do them anymore. And hold on just a minute, I'm going to fix my tripod. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see how this works. Maybe I'll knock it over again or something. But anyway, this is my art journal, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. And this is my my index. I'm sorry, my bullet journal. And I used up the whole thing. It took me, well, I started it on April 7th. Or so, around the 1st of April, and I just finished it at the end of May. So I do like to use the index. I think that's genius. I do like to use it for, you know, your basic to-do list and for ideas and stuff like that. And there's a lot of personal stuff in here y'all don't need to see. But I don't like to use it as a regular journal, like a diary type journal, simply because it's too small and it's too narrow. My handwriting is too big, and it's just not, doesn't work that well. But I will say, I really, in the last 2 months that I've been using it, I feel like I've accomplished so much more just by doing bullet journaling. So I will continue to do it. This took me 2 months, and I filled it all up. Very productive couple of months. Very glad I started doing it. And then I was doing some art journaling in here. This picture is not mine, so I did not do that. But I promised that I would kind of do a flip through of it once I was done, and I decided I will not be doing any more art journaling in this format because it's too small for me and it annoys me and I get frustrated, so I'm just not going to do it. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do a flip. These are little chibi-esque little girls. I like to draw little girls. And then a butterfly. I think I might scan this and use it as a thank you card. I haven't decided yet. My homage to the Norwegian princess and an African princess. I wanted to try all kinds of different styles. A little flapper girl. And these are all colored pencils. It's pretty much all I do is colored pencils. And these early ones, like these ones here, were done with, I believe, Crayola colored pencils. Just the cheapest ones I had. And then here, this is actually kind of a mixed media because it's done with colored pencils, watercolor for the background, and some white, like, it's a white paint and like gouache. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, it's like a really opaque watercolor. And that's what I did for the highlights and stuff. But, I mean, obviously that is kind of a nod to Sleeping Beauty. But anyway, this picture here is probably my favorite in the whole book. I just like how happy she looks, and I like the different shades of gray and stuff. And again, it's colored pencil, just gray colored pencil. And I love irises and morning glories, so I had to do that. And then my daughter got me hooked on that "What Does the Fox Say" song, so I had to draw some foxes. And this is my daughter holding a fox, and I really like the way it turned out. And then this was for a friend of mine. She wanted a mermaid, so I drew that for her. She loves mermaids. And this is actually a friend of mine. Her name is Alex. And if she were a cartoon drawing, that is what she would look like. If it were up to me anyway. And then this gal here, I just wanted to try a different hair technique. And that's why I drew her. I like the way she turned out. And then another one, another colored pencil one. And I don't know if you can see the swirls and stuff that I did here, but that is done with mineral spirits on a Q-tip. And I just ran it through. That's how I do my blending, by the way, odorless mineral spirits. And these are all after, let's see, after this one here. Yeah. After this one. This one and forward are all done with praying colored pencils, which I happen to like a lot. They're very creamy. And I already showed you that one. Another one, freckles and red hair. And then I don't know, did my name, and that's in watercolor pencil for that one. And just experimenting with all these different looks. And this one was supposed to be all watercolor, and I did not like the way it was turning out, so I kind of rescued her. And in the end, I really don't like it. I think her eyes look like aliens, but anyway, that's just me. I like the way she turned out. She is colored pencils. The background is done with like metallic gelatos. And then I used like to get the stars, I used like a gel pen. So, and then that's a drawing. But that's all I did in here because I was just really frustrated, and I don't know why I got frustrated, but I did, and I was like, I just think the paper's too small. I don't have enough room to work. So anyway, that is that. I have two other journals that I use. I have this one, which is, it says Chic Sparrow on it, which is my Etsy store name. So everything in here is all Etsy related. And I'm not going to show it to you because, well, you probably are not interested in what goes on in my Etsy store. And then this one I made, and this is beautiful Italian leather that has like this really rough texture to it. And it's very pliable, nice and thick, and I like it a lot. It's nice. But this is the short one. Okay, so it's like this, you can see, and it's like, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches or so shorter than the other one. Notice all of my journals are brown. Anyway, this is just my budget and everything that I keep in here. So this one has like, I'll go to a month. This has like my budget on it for the month. And then on the other side it has like a little place where I can keep notes. And I just printed this off myself. And then these are envelopes which will have, you know, like the savings and stuff. It's like the zero balance envelope budgeting method or whatever. And this is a insert that I made. I had to have this paper because of the birdie, but anyway, I really like the size of this. It works great for my budget and financing, and everything's all in one place there. Nice. And so that is that. My new one here, well, it's not new, it's the one I use every day. but I have, this is a Piccadilly that I actually went to Staples and I had them cut it down to 4.5 inches wide. And on screen this looks like tomato red, but in person it's more of a raspberry red, so sorry about the white balance. It's obviously off. And then this is just a weekly planner that I made, and it has birds on it, so I had to have it. And then this is just a folder that I made, and I made this little pocket thing that I can put business cards in if I was once thinking I might want to use it as a wallet, but I don't. But it has magnets in it that kind of hold it. So, but anyway, that's what I'm doing now. And let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. These are, I use them all every day. Oh, see, I just cannot go 5 minutes without smacking something. Sorry about that. And one more, and then I'll be signing off. There it is. That one's upside down. This is, by the way, this is an A5 size. This is the short. And then this is the normal, traditional, it fits Midori sized inserts. And this one has a wax finish, like 4 coats of it. Normally I just do 1. But I knew I would use it a lot, so I put extra. So, I think I need some color in here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.